our nation. Mahatma Gandhi is not just a person, but he is embodiment of multiple qualities, multiple moralities and virtues. He is a man, multiple personalities rolled. He is Jesus, he is Buddha, he is a very sane politician. You can say that he is incarnation of sanity of politics, which is lacking in our society and in this modern time. So we need to keep this spirit alive. Gandhi cannot be a dead person. Gandhi cannot be a dead idea, because now Gandhi is not only limited to India. Gandhi is not only limited to a body, a person. Rather, his ideas, his philosophies has become Gandhian philosophy, Gandhian ideas, and it is taught across the globe. And the people who followed Gandhi in true spirit, they are the Nobel laureates. Means there have been people, there are 4 or 5 peoples, I can name them, they are Nobel laureates. Even there are people like Barack Obama. Once he was asked that with whom you would like to dine. आप किसके साथ डिनर करना पसंद करोगे? And he instantly said without second thought that Mahatma Gandhi. So he's such an awe-inspiring figure that we can learn from him. That's why we need to keep this flame of spirit of Gandhian idea alive. So in order to talk about Gandhi, I may talk about Gandhi for an hour, for 2 hours, because it's a limitless topic. Because when we talk about Gandhi, we do not only talk about politics. We talk about the Gandhi who was a social reformer, who was trying to battle, or he was trying to battle and mobilize people against the very corrupt ideas of the then time, which was untouchability, which was wise moral practices, because he knew that Englishmen are not the threat. This colonialism is not the threat. The real threat is the subjugation of people in multiple names, on multiple ideas. That's why he was a very prolific writer. Means a prolific writer has not written as much Gandhi has written. He has written many books. So think about how did he work? He worked multiple hours. He was just one man, lived for 78 years, but he had done that much of work, colossal work, even a man who lives for 200 years cannot do. He was editor of newspapers. He was a vigorous corresponder. Means he was corresponding from people not only in India but across the globe. He had friends in all religions. He was a Gujarati who was taught in who took his education from England, who practiced his advocacy in South Africa, and then he came to India to exercise that. So think how global he was in the beginning of 20th century. Think about it. Man born in India, in Gujarat, then he goes to London, comes back to Mumbai, then goes to Africa, then comes to India. His first person for whom he went to South Africa was a Muslim. The person who helped him there was Jews. And when he came back to India, his close friends were Joseph Andrews and Meera Behan. Both were Englishmen. So think about this plurality of Gandhi. Gandhi is a certain, you can say that he was an incarnation. His life is such that he's not an ordinary figure. I may talk about endlessly, but I would not like to continue because it's your program. So I would like to invite Aryan, a very talented students, and he has been talking about Gandhi. Even he had taken part in that quiz also, and he was winner. So I would like to invite Aryan to speak something about Gandhi.